Hey, what is up everyone? Danny and Alex. In this boxing tutorial, I want to talk about a bag workout you should be using to improve your skill set. So check it out. All right, so we're going to be using the bag here. And in this video, I want to talk about ranges. All right, so you always be into the proper distance. All right, so there's a difference in fighting and combat between range and distance. So basically, range is having someone into the line of fire. So you always want to be able to follow them, knowing that at any given moment you shoot, let's say a 1-2, they're into that striking range, if you will. Distance, on the other hand, is going to be the level or the space there's going to be between you and your opponent. So either that you hit them or they're going to try to hit you. So you have to understand that distance. So today I'm going to be talking about how we can train on the heavy bag to learn the range and the distance. All right, so first range is going to be, of course, you're always in the firing range, longer range. Then we're going to talk about medium range, and then in tight, the close range of your punching. Of course, you can do this drill using Muay Thai as well, or mixed martial arts, but for the purpose of this video, we're going to keep it shorter with the boxing elements only. All right, so now we're going to start in the longer range. All right, and that's going to be the longer weapons. Of course, now you're going to see a lot of jabs, a lot of crosses, a lot of long uppercuts. All right, so this would be the long range from here. Boom, boom, boom. In other words, you want to be able to understand that you're away from the opponent's punch. You want to stay away as well with your footwork and step it in. Longer range weapons, see? From here, always trying to stay away from the opponent's strikes. And this, we would train for either a full round or 30 seconds a piece during your round, okay? Now we're gonna go into the second element, which is medium range. In the medium range now, you still see the jab crosses, but you're gonna see a lot more hooks and uppercuts as well as body shots, all right? So from here, that's the medium range. And don't forget that when you train medium range, that also means that you're in the punching range of your opponent's strikes. So you gotta be incorporating bobbing and weaving, slipping punches, snapping back, rolling your shoulders. All of these elements have to come into play when you work in the medium range, okay? And the last piece is gonna be the close range, or the inside the pocket, as we like to refer to it. Okay, so this, you imagine you're fighting in close with your opponent, either you or your opponent's back is against the ropes, and from here, there's not a lot of space to use footwork, all right? So you gotta use the short shots. Here you're gonna see short uppercuts, short hooks, all right? Body shots, a little bit of angles, all right? So go ahead. So the trick to work the in-tight range is to always feel your gloves against the heavy bag, all right? That's a good trick to train this. Now you don't have a lot of leverage or momentum to throw your punches, but this is something that must be trained frequently, all right? So if we go back to a recap of everything, we'll start with the long range. Boom. Medium range. And close range. That's it. And then what we like to do is set the timer for 3 minutes and do intervals of every range for 30 seconds. So in one round, you'll have 2 full cycles of this, take 1 minute's break, and then go back and do multiple rounds of this. Train yourself to understand that distance, making sure you're inside firing range, and that will help you greatly for sparring. All right, guys, so there you have it, a boxing tutorial, how to train your bag and be more efficient in your training sessions. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave us a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you
in the next video.
Take care.